I'm Marcia Kilgore. I'm here in Stockholm today to launch my footwear brand FitFlop. It started out as being a brand of sandals that would tone your legs when you walk in them, and now what we found is we've got a brand of shoes that makes people happy. The idea was something to solve my own problem, which was that I sat at my desk all day long and I could feel my bum getting bigger, and I wanted something that would be easy for women to use. And then I thought, well, what do we do every day that if we did it just a little bit harder could help us keep in shape? And I thought, well, we all walk. We walk from the bus, maybe from the subway. Some people walk to work, we walk the dog. And what if we made walking a little bit harder? And then I thought, what about a flip-flop? A flip-flop that helps you tone your muscles when you walk in it. It's lightweight, it's affordable, and everybody can do it. And sitting there, all the hair on my body kind of went like this, and I thought, I would buy that. The technology in the sandal is based around physical therapy's technique of using a wobble board, which is sort of like a big rubber ball, half cut, so that when you stand on it, you have to move your muscles a little bit more. So when I worked with our biomechanist, Dr. Dave Cook, who was the man who came up with the concept of the micro wobble board, he said what we need to do is take this concept of a ball and make each midsole, so each shoe, be a tiny little micro wobble board, so every time you step, your muscles have to work a little bit harder. We have statistical data that shows that the muscles will be activated in your legs 10 to 12% more every time you take a step. Now, if you go and eat cake all day, and then you think that walking for half an hour in a pair of FitFlop sandals or shoes or boots is gonna negate that, you're only fooling yourself. I think what we found was that people were so motivated by the idea of being able to walk in a shoe that did more for them that they actually got out and went walking more. We have people now repeating back to us that they've had back pain for 17 years and they usually had to take morphine and painkillers, but now they have a pair of FitFlop boots and they don't have to take medication anymore. People who've had arthritis in their knees and say that when they wear FitFlop they don't feel it anymore. So we found that the effects are in fact much more profound than just toning the legs. We're doing pressure mapping, showing people how when you step in a pair of FitFlops versus when you wear a pair of your regular shoes, how much pressure diffusion goes on the bottom of your feet.
Okay, what we're trying to do, is seeing what pressure's going through the skeleton or going through the body as you're wearing a shoe compared to when we wear a FitFlop. Blue's good, red's getting a lot of pressure through your joints. So the one on the right is our FitFlop, the one on the left is your boot.
Seems to be that our shoes make people feel good.